Yeah. Hi and hello. My name is Saber. Today we talk about how to make an emission material in Blender really simple. So I have here a cube. I was like subdividing this. Let's do this again and show what I did. So I will enable the screencast key. Button 4 mouse is my middle mouse button, so don't wonder about this. So I will create a cube and then I basically press Ctrl 2 to add a subdivision level to this cube. And then I go to simple and apply this. Now I have something like this. Now what I can do is I go under the materials section and add two materials. The first one is the base color. It's white. That's the material that's applied on the whole material of the object. And now I'm going under material purview, the shading, report shading tab. So now what I can do is basically I make a new material and change the surface from principal BSDF to emission. What's happening there is it will basically change the material itself to an emission shader. Now I have here the color of the emission. I can set this to blue, for example, and I have the strength. Now, when I'm going into face mode and selecting these faces here, I can basically assign this material to the faces. And then I can increase the strength of the emission shader. So, but we don't see a lot at the moment. That's because you have to change the render settings to enable bloom. And bloom is basically the overall glowing effect in Eevee. You can bring this down with the radius a bit. And there you go. There you have your emission material. For sure, you can add more to this. For example, you can make black and white images like an emission, and that's no problem. You can use a gradient to create a gradient effect. Even you can use the principle as an emission. So if we go to the shading tab, you see here we have the emission itself. So the emission is a really specific texture setting. When we delete this and adding a principal BSDF shader, put this into the surface, we have down here an emission. So if I'm going to like blue again and change the emission strength, I have the same effect here. So the principle is basically an overall shader what can handle nearly everything in Blender itself. So there you go. Now you know how to create an emission material. Thank you for watching. Till the next time, I'm out.